Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hello, Chef Deb. How are you? Welcome in. I can see all four of you. Give a thumbs up as you come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great to see you all today. Happy day today. I hope you all are having a great day. You said very well. Okay, great. Alyssa, how you doing? Welcome, Alyssa from Florida. How's the weather? How's the weather in Florida? Goofy, how you doing? Welcome. It's great to see you. Give a thumbs up as you come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome today. Happy Thursday. I hope y'all are having a great day. And if you're not, hopefully I can brighten up your day with this live that we're doing here. Welcome in, all 90 of you. Give a thumbs up as you come in. We got 20 thumbs up. Bring it up the whole time during the live. Make sure the thumbs up is matching with the people that's in here. It's great to see you all. Thankful. Hello, and Deku Warrior. Erica, how you doing? Lorraine, Sheila, Kimya. Hi. It's so great to see you all. Teresa Penn and Pamela. Temperance. Hello. Brenda Willis. Brenda Willis. Hello and welcome. Lisa Rudolph. Welcome. And Queen Takora. Hello, welcome. I'm super happy to see you guys today. How's everybody? Retha, hello. Kimberly Loves Fashion, welcome, welcome. I'm super happy to see you guys. Carol, hello. Rena, Jason Stone, how you doing? Welcome. Royalty Queen, hello. So how you guys doing today? It's been a while since I've been live, but I'm here. Right? That's the best part. Pamela, how you doing? Welcome. Valerie, hello and welcome. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Paulette, hello and welcome. Isis Jones, hello. Well, thank you. I'm trying to get used to them. I'm going to get used to them. I might take them off here in another second, but I'm going to work it out until I'm used to these glasses. Monique, hello, welcome. Thank you, Kim. Yeah. Jasmine, how you doing? It's great seeing you guys. It's been a while since I've been live. I told myself, I said, well, I'm going live today. So I'm here. Thank you all for coming in and joining. Let's bring the thumbs up. We got 45 thumbs up. 107 of you in here. If you got a great conversation, write it down and we can talk about it a little later. A good conversation piece that'll keep the chat going. Tawana, hello. All is well, and I thank you for that. Paulette, thank you. Robert Moore, hello, welcome. Oh, let's see. Did you say you got good weather in Detroit? What's the weather there? What is the weather like? Highly favored, hello and welcome. Angela Casey, welcome. Eva Alexis, hello. Hi, I'm great. How are you? King of everything, welcome. You and your dad watch me all the time. You love the videos. Keep up the great work. Hope all is well. Eat something healthy. Okay, great. I love your message. And hello. And tell your dad I said hello. And thank you, too, for watching. Okay, number one fans. Okay, that's great. That's great to know. Welcome in. If you're new, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. And the people in the background would love to welcome you. Highly favored, how you doing? And Blueberry, how you doing? Lorraine Prowl, hello. Okay, so you said it's 80 in Detroit. Oh, okay, and it's nice weather. You do. Thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that. Linda Gardner, how you doing? Hello to everybody. Hope everybody's well. Everybody's doing great over here. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. It's so nice to see you guys. I figured I'd pop in for a little while, just for a little bit. Thank you, Maggie Cleaves. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nazir. I got it this time, Nazir. Welcome in, and thank you for coming back and joining us. It's great to see you today. Lorraine says hi to Linda. Oh, look, you're in Hawaii. Okay, so it's 75 in Hawaii. Oh my goodness. What I wouldn't do to see Hawaii just once and to taste the food. I want to come to Hawaii and taste the food. I must one day. Oh, you've been in and out of the hospital. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm praying for a quick healing for you in the name of Jesus, Debbie. Thanks, highly favored. Oh, you do. You love the fried chicken. Oh, well, tell me all about it. Tell the people in the chat all about it. Which fried chicken recipe? Is it the one that maybe we dip it in ranch and then we cook it in the oven? Which fried chicken recipe are you speaking about? Eva, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, it's raining in Trinidad. Okay, so you're in Trinidad. Thankful tells Debbie to get better. Debbie Collier, that's super nice. Thank you. Devontae, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Everybody's doing just great. Well, thank you, Nazir. I have to catch myself every time. It's such a hard name for me to read it. I don't know why. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you didn't know mustard could go so good on chicken. Mustard makes chicken super delicious. And it's funny because you wouldn't think that. And you would also think that it would give your fried chicken like a mustard taste to it. It doesn't. And me personally, I feel like it makes the chicken nice and tender, right? But then the second thing I feel like is it gives a nice crunch to the batter. It's like it does something different to the flour. And then when you shake it off, you got a real crispy batter. So that's why I love the mustard. Yes, Lorraine. Lorraine makes a great point. You can put it on ribs too. Sure you can. Can you make the fried chicken your family likes most? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Oh, you start using it every time. Yeah. It's like once you start using it, you're gonna say, that's how I always want my chicken. At pork chops, when I fry pork chops like that, they be getting down in that kitchen. They say, how much did you make? Because I want a second plate. They do. And I love to do my pork chops that same way. Just be sure to season them real good. Don't use too much mustard. Fry them up. They give a gorgeous color and a great taste. Is that right? See, now I haven't went that far, Latanya. So Latanya says, how about on the fish? I'm not going to knock it until I try it, but I'll just have to try it because I haven't went that far yet with the mustard. But do feel like it would be good. Jasmine, thank you. Thank you, Erica. Erica, how you doing? Okay, M. Helen says, beautiful warm day in Phoenix, Arizona. Today is that's more than warm. It's 100 degrees. It's stinking hot down there. That's how your message should have said, Gina. It's stinking hot down here. What's cooking, Gina? Ain't nothing cooking. Y'all, I ain't cooking nothing right now. I'm on a live with y'all, and that's about it. A couple minutes ago, I made some donuts, like some homemade donuts, and I dipped them things in some cinnamon and sugar, and they were super delicious. But as far as dinner, I have no clue what we're having for dinner. Oh, do you? Okay, Miss King. So, what is it? Miss King Sebastian. Okay. Oh, you like kimchi? I have not made a recipe for kimchi like at all. And I'm pretty sure I can make it. I just would really have to study on how to make it authentic. If it's something of another culture and I haven't made it, I'm definitely going to be the one that needs to do a lot of studying on it so I can make it taste authentic. Because kimchi is something you don't want to mess up. And I don't want to give you guys a recipe for kimchi and it don't taste top notch, right? So I would have to really study. Your father cooked his for years that way. He always fried the fish for cookouts and everyone. Is that right? Okay. That would be a wonderful video, right? Debbie Collier, I pray that you feel much better. I absolutely do. Oh man, Lorraine, that sounds good. Okay, so you're having red beans and rice with andouille sausage. Okay, so the question is, can you send me some? I want a little bit of cornbread. I want some cornbread with it, Lorraine. And I want some Kool-Aid with ice in it. Oh, yes, Paulette, you too. You take care as well. Thank you. Ooh, oxtails. Y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. I love the oxtails and my whole family does. But just to be honest, because this is going to be an honest statement, oxtails take forever and a day to cook. Really, they do. They take too long to cook, y'all. And I'd be like, man, when they going to get done? Of course, you can put them like in the pressure cooker or something like that. But they just take too long. School has started, yes. And I believe today was like the third day for Dakota to start school, and he's doing pretty good. Hey, Raymond, welcome back. Christy Fowler, how you doing? Welcome back. It's great seeing you. Margaret says, mustard and okay, wait a minute, because this is super interesting. So you're saying mustard and mayo on fish in the air fryer? I can't do the catfish. Only reason why I can't do the catfish is we had catfish. We were like catfish parents. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. Y'all know when we had the fish, right? We had a ton of fish. We had 2 catfish, and just looking at them and raising them and feeding them, and then just the thought of eating catfish, I don't want catfish no more since I raised them. I don't want them. And they're a bottom feeder. No, You do. You love catfish? Not me. Oh, okay, Christy. Yeah, Christy remembers. She says, yep, I remember the fish tank. Oh, you are? Okay, so you're going to eat it, okay? So here's the thing. If I had the choice of what kind of fish I want, what kind of fish I love, I'm going to say orange roughy. I'm going to say whiting. I like cod. And let's see, cod, whiting, and orange roughy. That's my top 3 fish that I absolutely love, and I could eat every single day. No catfish right now. Now, I feel like for some reason, when I was younger, somebody would go fishing and bring back some walleye, but I can't be for sure. I feel like walleye is in like my history of eating fish. Oh, okay. You only like whiting, catfish, and cod. Ooh, I don't want the catfish. I am telling you, don't bring me no catfish. So it's great seeing you guys today. Maria, do I like bacalao? Absolutely. So for those that don't know what bacalao is it is a Spanish Puerto Rican dish. And it's like fish fritters, right? It's fish fritters, and it is so super delicious. Oh my goodness. It's made with salt cod. And Maria, you can tell me if I'm right. I knew a lady years and years and years ago. She came over my house, and she made, she was Puerto Rican. She made bacalao. And she made arroz candules with, the rice with the green peas in it. and she made something else. And when I tried the bacalao, I said, "Oh, this is like heaven." Right? So I don't have that recipe on my channel, but I'd love to make it for you guys. Oh, you like tilapia? I'm not a fan of tilapia either. Don't tell me I'm picky. I'm not picky. It's just some things I can't do. Oh, Christy. So Christy says cod and haddock. Christy. Okay, so I have to add another one, Christy. Haddock. Haddock is a fish that is part of my childhood. My dad would take me to go get a haddock sandwich from one of the best places where I grew up at. And I would live for this fish sandwich. We would pick out our Christy, we would pick out the fresh haddock right in front of us. They'll scale it and do everything they needed to do. Deep fry it like they'll walk away and go in the back and deep fry it. Put it on some white bread, a little bit of tartar sauce and hot sauce. And me and my dad would sit in the parking lot of this fish place and eat the best fish sandwich ever. If there was any way I could go back in time and just have another one of those fish sandwiches, I would do anything. Oh my goodness. But the place is closed down. The place has closed down. Oh, okay. You're with Gina there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Kimya says she likes whiting, but they have bones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. They do have bones, but it's good. Oh, another fish that I like, y'all. Red snapper. Red snapper is good. Red snappers never let me down. I like the flavor. It's got a nice mild flavor. It's super flaky. I do like red snapper. It looks clean, like a clean fish. Chrissy said, "Oh my goodness, Gina, it sounds good." It was so good. But I don't know if I just said this, but I was able to take my husband to the place where I would have that childhood fish sandwich. And like, so I took my husband there like around the time that we met. And then shortly after me and my husband met, that place closed down. And I thought, oh no. But I'm still happy he was able to taste a part of my childhood, you know. Red snapper is good, Lorraine says. Yes, it is. Okay, Jasmine, you talking about something I never tasted before. Jasmine, I have never tasted porgy. Is it porgy or porgy? Porgy fish. I never tasted it, Jasmine. Wanda, how you doing? Welcome. Lanish, I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome. I'm doing okay. Oh, okay. You said there was one long bone that showed up. Have you guys ever heard any stories about like people eating fish and the bone getting stuck like in their throat? Like that's one of the super scariest things ever to have, you know, to happen to you if you're eating fish. Can you imagine just chowing down on your favorite fish and then you get a bone just stuck right there? Like, what do you do? How do you get it? You know what I mean? That's super scary. Okay, and you have to try the porgy. I'm gonna look it up. And the next question is, where would I have to go to get that fish? Is it a mild fish? Is it flaky? Is it fishy? Tell me, try to describe what the porgy fish tastes like. It has a name that it has a funny name. Me too, Christy. Oh, Christy, me too. I wish you could taste mines when I make them. Croaker. I haven't had croaker. I haven't had croaker. It has a lot of bones. Oh, is that right? If you eat the bread, maybe the bread, are you saying the bread will catch the bone if it's stuck? Is that what you're trying to say? Garfish is also good. Raymond, I have not heard of that. Oh, it's a sweet meat. Is that right? I never heard of it either, Christy. My 2 cents. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Uh, eat bread to get the. Is that right? Okay, so you're saying this old folks says eat bread. Oh, you said the old folks say eat bread and it'll get the bone unstuck. Wow, that's my first time hearing that. I'm not telling you guys to do that. This is coming from my 2 cents here in this chat. I don't want to tell nobody to do that and it don't work. It's a tiny fish, is that right? That's how you doing? Yes, it do. But with mustard has a. Oh, is that right? Maggie Cleaves, hello. Bernadette, how you doing? Hi, Gina. It's been a while. Haven't seen you on the live. I know I've been super busy. I've been working. Working, working. And that's what we've been doing. We've been super duper busy. Oh my goodness. No, that's definitely. Has anybody told me that I look like Oprah? And your new go, no. I don't look like Oprah. I know I don't look like Oprah, y'all. Hi, Maria Collier says, yes, I was taught that eating bread will help with the bones. Is that right? Shane, how you doing? Okay, you say, dang, you forgot you had that copied. How you doing? Welcome. He was trying to recreate whiting fish with bacon mac and cheese. Wow, that sounds good. So whiting fish with bacon mac and cheese. Daggone, that sounds good. Now, when I eat whiting, I like my whiting with the skin on it. It's just like how we used to eat it when I was younger. Oh, plus greens and cornbread. It's a must, right? Okay, yeah. Now, when they say Jill Scott, I'm okay with that. But when they start saying Oprah, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. He's doing great. Thank you for asking. He's doing just fine. Oh, Miss King Sebastian, I definitely don't look like her. Y'all just throwing names in the air. Y'all just throwing names in the air. Rena said, Gina, I know I. Oh, yams are on the way. That sounds super delicious. Do y'all cook like sweet potatoes and yams when it's not the holiday? We like to have them even when it's not the holiday. And I feel like most people are having yams and sweet potatoes when it's the holiday. I love salmon, Yolanda. And if you check out my channel, you'll see that I have a ton of salmon recipes. And I also have a recipe showing like fresh salmon. And then I also have recipes showing you how to make salmon patties. Now, listen here, it's some good recipes if you check them out. Oh, okay, Christy, see, you're like me. You say, yeah, we cook them when we feel like eating. Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried rice with evaporated canned milk? No, but I have made rice using coconut milk when I make like a Caribbean dish or something. I'll make rice and peas and I'll put a can of coconut milk in there and it's super delicious. It's so flavorful. Oh, okay. That's your Sunday dinner yams, and you can't wait for the holidays too. Do you know about kingfish, Miss Gina? I don't. I don't. Okay, so you boiled sweet potatoes yesterday, mashed them things with some butter and cinnamon. That sounds good. I need a little bit of sugar in mine. Just a little bit of sugar in mine. Have you ever made tuna fish like we make salmon patties? I have a video for it. I used to work with a lady. Her name was Cricket. Years and years and years ago, I worked with her. I mean, I was young. I worked at Walmart. And she told me that growing up, she was a white lady. She told me that when she grew up, her parents made tuna patties. And she told me how to make them. And I believe she said they used like ground up crackers to coat them, and then she fried them. But she said they were super delicious. I don't know. What did she tell me she ate with that? I feel like she told me she ate something special with that. Oh no, she was the person that told me. She was the one that told me growing up she had tuna patties. But she was the one that also told me, she loved me half to death too. She told me that when they would have potato soup, they would have a peanut butter sandwich alongside. And I tried it one day and it went together. I said, this is interesting. So homemade potato soup and a peanut butter sandwich goes together just like tomato soup and a grilled cheese goes together. Gina, you have a recipe for a good rice pudding? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I may have about 3 videos for a homemade rice pudding, and it's so delicious. Hey, Rena, how you doing? Thank you. Shane says, Rena is a glazer. What's a glazer? I have no clue what a glazer is. Hold on, y'all. You stubbed your toe. Oh my goodness. Y'all, it ain't funny when you stub your toe. Sometimes you can't help but to laugh if somebody stubs their toe, as long as they're okay, you know. As long as you know they're okay, you might giggle in the background, but ain't nothing funny about stubbing your toe because that hurts. It hurts, right? Peanut butter sandwich with chicken noodles. I don't know, Kim. Yeah, I would only have to try it. Tuna patty tastes very, yeah, it does. It really reminds you of the salmon patty, or the what's the other one called that I didn't grow up on? Jack mackerel. I didn't grow up on jack mackerel, but I can make some really good ones that taste good. But I grew up on salmon patties. Oh, you seen a video with baked chicken and Italian dressing, salad dressing. Have you tried that? I have baked chicken with Italian dressing, and I used to do that a lot when I was younger because it's so simple. You'll just take some chicken breast or whatever piece of the chicken, season it up real good, marinate it in Italian dressing, and cook it with Italian dressing in your pan. And it's packed with flavor. So it does work. It does work. Yes. How about curry fish? Never had it. That means I need to make it. Because right now that sounds super delicious. And one thing I love the taste of curry. I love the smell of curry. But I'm trying to figure, so if I made curry fish, let's see. If I made curry fish, I would have to figure out what fish I would use for that recipe. I almost feel like I would use cod. I feel like I would use cod because it's so thick, so flaky. I feel like that would be the perfect fish for curry fish. That might be on the menu coming like this week because it sounds so good. Oh, it sounds good. You've heard of it? And you don't like rice pudding. Oh, but banana pudding you do. I love rice pudding. And I also, guess what kind of pudding I really love? Tapioca pudding is top notch for me. I love tapioca pudding. Jewel, how you doing? Welcome. McKaylee, hello. I'm doing okay. How are you? Maria Collier, it's so nice to see you in here today. I'm so happy to see you guys. You should make, okay, so now you're saying I should make curry beef, make the beef nice and tender, Gina Young style. Wow. So curry beef? You guys give me some good ideas. You guys are giving me some good ideas. Oh, okay, Kim. Yeah, that's how my mom. She would do the grilled cheese with pickles on the side. And so when I make a grilled cheese for my husband, I always say, you want some pickles with it? And that's like the thing over here. But my dad would have grilled cheese with tomato soup. And my grandmom, she would do grilled cheese with a slice of tomato in the middle of her grilled cheese. So everybody does it different. Isn't that interesting? Okay, that's great, McKaylee. Oh, Rena, you love banana pudding? Okay. Oh, yes. It comes a bread pudding, ain't no stopping me. If you don't eat the bread pudding, I will eat it. Because I love it, especially when I make that like creme anglaise sauce. It's like a vanilla sauce. It's warm and you just pour it. You just pour it on top of the bread pudding and everybody's happy. Now, some people like to put a little bit of alcohol in it. If you wanted to do that, you could, like cognac or something brown. But I like mine's just that straight vanilla flavor, using a vanilla bean. Yo, my bread pudding is out of sight. I even made a bread pudding years ago. I don't know how long ago. I made a bread pudding one time using Krispy Kreme donuts. It was so fun to make the recipe. Oh, you did, Maria. That's great. Kate Coffee, welcome. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting to see you. Beatrice, hello, welcome. Bread pudding with ice cream is delicious, is what Beatrice says, and that's true. Yes, it's true. But I tell you what, I don't need the ice cream on mine. I just want the sauce. The sauce that I make with my bread pudding. And see, I like to tell people, when you make bread pudding, it's a must that it sets for a while. You got to let it set for a while. If it don't set for a while, it doesn't have the best flavor. Let it set for about an hour, and then you can slice down into it and pour your sauce on it. Eating it super hot out the oven is not how I like my bread pudding. Oh, Raymond. Okay, so Raymond Raymond said no raisins. I put raisins in mine. No raisins, huh? Good choice. It is a good choice. Oh, busy, but in a good way. Oh, that's great, K Coffee. That is great. It's great when you can say that. I've been busy, but in a good way, right? Camille. Hey. Okay, Gina, I owe you an offering. I'm trying to learn how to cook for my family. Camille, I got you. You stick with me. I got videos from 2017, and I'm not kidding, showing you how to make just about anything that you need to learn how to make. I'm here for you. And when I do these videos for people like you and all of y'all, but people that love food. You want to learn how to cook and just not sure where to begin. So every video that I make, even though how do I want to say this? Every video that I make, I cook in detail. I teach you in detail so you can understand how to make it. Even if I'm making something simple as scrambled eggs, I'm going to be teaching you in detail so you can understand. So what's great about this YouTube here is when you're watching my video, you can stop it. You can rewind it. You can pause it and rewatch it again, or just have me cooking right along with you. After I do the first step, you press pause. After I do the second step, you do the second step, and then you pause it. And then when I'm all done, your recipe's done, and it's going to turn out perfect every time. Saj, how you doing? Welcome back in. It's great seeing you guys. Hello, Shintia. Hello, welcome. Vonnie Spencer. Oh, absolutely, Camille. But you'll love the channel. You'll love the channel. There's a ton of videos on here, and I'm constantly making videos daily of whatever it is. It could be lasagna, it could be spaghetti, it could be fried chicken, potato salad, ribs. I got you. and I'm not just putting things together on these videos and then leave you to try to figure out, right? I'm telling you how to do it so you can understand. You'll see. That is great K coffee. Absolutely. Gina, you got every dish. I'm trying to have every dish. There's so many more that I don't have yet, but I'm going to keep on striving until I get them all uploaded on here. Any dish that's ever been made. I'm doing okay, Nicole. How are you? You spell your name so differently. Nicole. Usually it's N-I. Okay, coffee. That's great. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. How's Saj doing? And you like the stream. Okay, that's great, Shane. Thank you and welcome to being a part of Gina Young's Live. Okay, Beatrice, thank you. Yeah, you say, yeah, you spell it Nicole. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a beautiful name. Oh, you're doing good and you missed me in the chat. Yeah, I was just telling everybody, I'm sorry you guys missed me. I miss you guys too. I really do. I've just been so busy. Like so busy. I had to make time today. I had to make the time. I said, I'm going live with some people that wants to see me and I wanted to see you guys too. So here I am. Drew, welcome. Hey, thank you for coming back in. Oh, it's glasses. I'm still Gina. It's just the glasses. My hair is straighter. Greetings. Yes, it's great seeing you here. Welcome. I went live a little earlier too. I did earlier than expected than I usually go, because usually I go live about 5:30 or so. Right. That is. And no hat today. You're getting worried? Well, you don't have to get worried when you see me making videos every day. I'm making YouTube videos daily. Daily. Absolutely. And if something's wrong, y'all know I will upload a video in a heartbeat telling you, y'all, I'm feel good, I'm sick or something. I just, like I said, more than anything, we just been a ton of busy. Yes, we missed you too. Absolutely. Hello, Dolores. Eula, hello. A random emoji time. Sad says, hey, Eula. Eula, how you doing? Is that right? Let me see. Y'all so funny. Okay, I feel like it's been so long since Gina done went live. Okay, let me see, because I'm going to see. I'm going to tell you, because y'all, it might only been 2 weeks. And y'all making me feel real bad in here. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. It's okay. I'm gonna see. Okay, last time I went live, it was August 3rd. Last time I went live, it was August 3rd. Today is August 22nd. I see it. I see it right here. 2 weeks is a long time. It is. It definitely is. My apologies. Uh-oh, 2 weeks feels like 2 years. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that. It's been a long time, Gina. That's too long, Gina, to go with. Oh. I love y'all too. Yes, I am. Yes, Drew. Yes, I am, and that's part of part of it. Feels like months. Okay, okay. So I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it from y'all. Just throw it at me. Feels like months. Okay, Rena. Yes, I do, Megan. I really do. I know you guys love me, and I love y'all to pieces. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not. No, they're not. No, they are not. See, he got everybody in here laughing now. Uh, hold on, y'all. That's super funny. Hold on. Mm. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Uh, I try my best not to. Oh, my husband is doing great. He's actually, baby, are you in the next room? I think he might be in the garage, but he's doing great. Dakota's fine. He didn't start school like 2 days ago doing homeschooling, and he's doing great. The dogs, they're fine. Everybody fine. Oh my goodness. You was wondering the same thing. I try not to talk about the other platform on here because this is their own entity. They have their own and they have their own. And I dedicate quality time to YouTube, and I appreciate YouTube for everything that they've ever done and what they will continue to do. But like I said, I'm trying to veer away from talking about the other platform on here because, right? Yesterday you made ground turkey chili. Wait, this sounds good. Ground turkey chili quesadillas. You and your dad made it, and I should also try it. Ground turkey chili quesadilla. Ground turkey chili quesadilla. First, it's hard to say. Turkey chili quesadillas. That sounds beautiful. Yes, journey. Absolutely. Homeschooling is in session. Yeah, much better than in person. And I know he wants to go to homeschooling, but we had to make a better decision for him. With the way things is going now, it's a lot of stuff going on in this world and with education and things like that. Best thing for us to do is to leave him at home to do homeschooling. He gonna be just fine right up under our wings. I know she might not know. We're sassy. She might not know that I'm live. Yes, Kim. Yeah, thank you. I understand. Yeah. Yes, K Coffee. Absolutely. Yes, Kim. Yeah, for sure. You understand 100%. Yeah, I know you do. Thank you, Journey Soul. Absolutely. Okay, what is it? What are you requesting? I'm requesting something from you. Okay, tell me what you're requesting. I'm waiting and what are you requesting? Yes, Journey. A Saturday cooking live. That's super funny. A Saturday cooking live this weekend. That's a good one. That's a super good one. Let me see all the other comments after this comment. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what everybody else can ready to say behind that comment. A Saturday cooking live this weekend. And please. Hello, Kathleen. Kathleen Gunner, you have a gorgeous picture. Thank you for coming in and joining. Okay, look at Megan. And look at Megan. First one to comment. That would be awesome. Yes, we need a cooking session, Nicole says. Spanish food. Kim, yeah. Y'all are super funny. Y'all are super funny. What's today? Is today Thursday? Let me look at my phone. Today's Thursday. What could I cook? What could I cook that the world wants to see? Oh, I don't know. What am I making for Labor Day? I really don't know right now. I think you kind of asked me a little too early, but I'd love to start thinking about what I'm possibly going to make for Labor Day. Okay, look at that. I would come. I'm not too busy this Saturday during the day. Okay, yeah, Thursday. I'm busy the whole weekend because the summer is almost over. I know. Oh, look at this. Okay, so Caleb says I'm starting my culinary career at Ivy Tech, Indy, and you're inspired by the foods that you create on your channel. How interesting. Well, I tell you what, Caleb, have fun. Have fun doing it and learn as much as you can. Once you learn how to cook, it's like a whole world being opened up to you. And it's fun to make people excited about the food that you feed them. So have fun along the way as you learn your skills. Oh, you can't make it. Okay, if I were to go live on Saturday. Look at Rena. I've got my front row seat. Journey, thank you so much. I'm trying to get used to them. You see, I keep bending them because I don't know. I'm trying to get used to them. I know that one of my ears is higher than the other. At least I feel like that. It does sound delicious. Puerto Rican food. Look at Kim, yeah, because she knows. Because she knows I love to make it. Because she knows I love to make it. And I like to go live and make Puerto Rican food. That's why she's saying, I know Kimya. I know Kimya. I know what she's up to right now. Barbecue chicken rings, charo. Wow, that sounds super delicious. I feel like I could eat some barbecue chicken wings tonight. Yo, don't you know my husband the other day? I told him, he said, baby, you hungry? And I said, no, I'm not hungry. Because I wasn't. And so he said, okay, well, I'm gonna go get me and Dakota something to eat. He came back with some wings and they look so good. I mean, they was tearing them wings up. And I could hear them smacking. They was wiping their mouth and they was drinking Kool-Aid. And I thought, dang, that looked good. So my husband jumps up and I said, give me the last two. He said, you want? He do like this. You want these? And I said, yeah, what was you gonna do? Like toss them? Are you done? He's like, yeah, go ahead. Guess what? They was like angry buffalo. They was angry buffalo and my mouth was on fire. My lips was burning. I went to grab some Kool-Aid and I said, I can't believe the way y'all was eating these wings like it was the best thing on earth. I was so upset how hot those wings was, and he was just smiling. But I tell you what, I just wanted a piece of the meat to taste good because I was so hungry. But when he left, I wasn't hungry. And those angry buffalo wings made me super angry. Glad you're doing well. I can't wait for your next recipe, says Hector. Have a blessed weekend. Absolutely. You too. Thank you. Thomas, welcome. They all char roll, and Dakota was sitting there eating them. He was smacking on them wings. I mean, it was like one wing, and next thing you seen the bone. And I thought, dang, they must be good. But then I took a good look at him like this, and he was down in the pop. I said, oh, his is hot too. Oh, you love everything hot, Drew? Is that right? Yes, I just laughing. That started from earlier in the year. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dakota, remember you gave me something hot? Maria Collier remembers. Yeah, so you talk about he did do that. Yeah, he did. She remembers. Shantina. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what this message is. Hold on. What is this? Is this a message from? Oh, this is a message I got 8 a.m. Oh, the bread. Right. Once again, the bread will save you if the meat is too hot. Oh, medium hot is good for you. When I make hot wings, y'all, just know when I'm making hot wings for y'all, my husband in Dakota likes it hot, but I always put a little bit of brown sugar to, make it not be so hot, or I add more butter to kind of make it not so hot, or sugar. Or honey. He said, I like my food to burn. I don't. That don't sound good to me. I want my food to burn. I don't. That's too hot for me when I got fire coming out. I got fire coming out this way and that way. Okay, what was the most difficult food you ever made? And I will always stand on this and tell you guys this because it's the honest truth. I tried to make Haitian, the black rice called riz de jaune rice is what it's called. It didn't work. I did a video on it years ago, and I was not happy with the video. I was so embarrassed that it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I wind up deleting the video, and I have yet to make riz de jaune rice that tastes good. But guess what? And it's one of my most favorite rices to eat, but I can't pinpoint exactly how to make it authentic. Now, I figured out the Asian rice. I figured out the Chinese rice. I figured out how to make Thai fried rice, Puerto Rican rice, Mexican rice. But when it comes to Haitian rice, I'm kind of stuck. I'll get it one day. I just ain't got it right now. That was one of the most difficult things I've ever made. Yes, Beatrice. Oh, with the shrimp. Oh my goodness. Beatrice, I even had the mushrooms, and I soaked the mushrooms in the broth to get that dark color so you can make the black rice. Something just didn't work for me. You are, Caroline. I wish you could send me some. Oh my goodness. Oh, what I wouldn't do. Y'all, don't tease me. Y'all teasing me right now. Talking about you can ready to have some right now. Oh my goodness. Your mother-in-law taught you how to make it. So Caroline. Is it Caroline or Beatrice? Okay, Beatrice. You should send me the recipe. You should send me the recipe to my email. Maybe I'll make it behind the scenes, see how it turns out. And if it's delicious.com, if it is delicious.com, you'll see me on here making a recipe for it. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. But if you see me and I don't make it, come on. If you see me and I don't make the recipe, means it didn't turn out right. It would just be honest. You say, man, she never made a recipe for it. So it must have didn't turn out right. Can you do that? Can you send it to me? Okay, you're doing great, Eula. That's wonderful. Your Siamese cat still got issues. Oh, okay. So she taught you how to make it with Maggie cubes. Yes, I know Maggie cubes. I know all about it. Or real mushroom. Or the real, well, you can still put the Maggie cubes in for flavor with the mushrooms of the liquid of the mushrooms, you know. I just need to know like the exact technique. If you can email it to me, I will try I'm not kidding. I will try the recipe. If it turns out good, I'll do a video. I done got all excited that you're telling me this right now. Okay. You'll write it down for me and email it to me. Okay, that's great. That's great. Thank you. Okay, pronounce the name of the rice. Thank you. I say redijon, but really, you could say black rice. And they call it black because they extract the juice from a mushroom into hot liquid to make it's like a black liquid. And when you add it to your rice to cook your rice, it makes your rice just a dark color. So they call it that, but some say redijon or dijon rice. Stop, Drew. Stop it, Drew. Say that again. Oh, yeah, Beatrice. Uh-huh. I know, Maria. Yes, I love it, Caroline. Thank you. Okay, so Caroline says, you do so much for us. It's the least I can do. We just love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of times I will read you guys, even though you guys can see the messages here in the chat. A lot of times I'll reread the message and say it out loud because there's a ton of people that are blind that can't see the messages. And when I read them out loud, it helps them to be able to enjoy the video as well, right? So somebody had asked me that, and I told myself that I was going to make it a point to let you guys know why I read the messages out loud. Now, I don't read every single one, but as much as I can, why I repeat what you guys say. So people that cannot see can hear it. Because somebody had said something to me. And she told me, she said she watches and she loves it. She loves every time I'm on here. But of course, she can't read the comments. So you say Ritz Dijon. Okay, I was saying Redijon, Ritz Dijon is good and comes out with basmati rice. Oh, okay. Is that right? I am a true fan of mushrooms. You give me a raw mushroom, a cooked mushroom, a sauteed mushroom, a fried I love mushrooms anyway they are. But I'm going to tell y'all something. One of my doctors had told me that mushrooms aren't really that great for females. They did. But I never stopped eating mushrooms. Okay, you said it's definitely better with the real mushroom. You can't always get the certain part. Oh, yeah. So I would just do what I could to get a certain type of mushroom, and then whatever color your broth turns out, then that's just going to be the color of your rice. It doesn't have to be super dark. Comes out perfectly with basmati. I can't remember what kind of rice I used years ago to make it, but where is Mildred? I don't know. I don't know. They may not know that I'm live. I did message Ron Wilson to let him know that I was live, but he may not be at his email right now, you know. Okay, you said it's a native dish of Haiti. It essentially a meal consisting of rice made with edible black mushrooms called Dijon Jean. Mm-hmm. You can make blackened salmon. Oh, Drew, you remember I made that for you? Or was it Drew? I didn't make blackened salmon. Remember I made blackened chicken and then we turned it into a Caesar salad. Who asked me to make that? Can you make blackened salmon with cabbage and jollof rice? That sounds good. Let me take a let me take a picture of that real quick. Can you make Hold on, I'm taking a picture of it. Okay, I got it. Can you make blackened salmon, cabbage, and jollof rice? Man, that sounds good. I make some good jollof rice too. Yeah, I do. I just might make that because it sounds super delicious right now. Oh, you didn't like them at first, but then you became a fan. Okay. You like mushrooms with or with? Oh, I can't read it. You like mushrooms with other veggies. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Caesar salad. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was you. Remember we did it? So you like blackened meats. You like that because it gives you like a charred taste. Yeah, I could do like a salmon with no problem. That's charred, jollof rice, and some cabbage. Oh, look at that. She's making blackened chicken and Caesar salad tonight. Oh man, that sounds good. When you're making a blackened recipe, all that's happening is you're using spices that will get dark when you cook them. Like paprika gets super dark once you flip it over and start, cooking whatever it is, whether it's chicken, salmon, fish, whatever. It's gonna get blackened. But you could also buy a blackened spice, season up whatever you're using, and when you cook it, it gets super dark. It gets like a nice charred taste, like it's been cooked on the grill, and that's why people love it. I know you're making me hungry as you say it. You love mushrooms as well, very healthy. Fish Parmesan. I would like to say yes, and I'm going to tell you how I've had it. And I think that I've made it on this channel. Don't quote me. I could be totally telling you a fib, but I feel like I've made that. So what I would do, I would take a nice piece of fish and I would take breadcrumbs, mix some melted butter in the breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese and parsley flakes. I would put that on top of the seasoned fish and bake it, and you have a Parmesan fish. Is that what you're looking for? If so, I believe I have that recipe already, and it's so succulent, delicious. And the top is crispy with the breadcrumbs. Tell me if that's what you're speaking of. Why did the doctor say it wasn't good for you? They said because it's a because mushrooms, he said, because mushrooms is a fungus and it will give women like yeast issues. The doctor told me that. But like I said, I ain't never stopped eating mushrooms because I love them. That's what the doctor told me. Better yet, just send her the cat. Oh, how big is she? I mean, like, is she super tiny or like the size of my dogs? Oh, you'll send her back. Oh, that's what you're speaking of. Yep. I feel like I have that on my channel and it's so much fun to make. Look, you could have that Parmesan fish along with a nice salad and dinner's done, right? So easy to make. You can even do that with Parmesan chicken. Just, with your breadcrumbs, you want to get them super buttery, toast it up in the pan with Parmesan, lay it on top of your fish or your chicken, bake it. That thing is done and delicious every time. Hi, Dolores. Oh, you like your Caesar? My husband likes that too. You love Caesar salad with extra croutons. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Now, did you guys know this? I'm going to ask a good question. It's a fun question. It's a fun fact. So, did you guys know that Caesar dressing has anchovies in it? Caesar dressing is amazing, but they use anchovies in the Caesar dressing to make it taste so good. A lot of people that like Caesar dressing don't know that they smash anchovies and put it into the dressing. And that's what gives that dressing that umami flavor. Did anybody know that? Yes, you did. Okay. Salty anchovies. It really gives it a great taste. Kim, yeah, I had no idea. Yeah, so when you go places like that will make homemade dressing, like I hear there's a place called Olive Garden. I've never been there. But there are some places, I'm just going to use them for example. There are some places that when they bring your salad to the table, they'll make you fresh Caesar dressing right in front of you. And in the bottom of their bowl, they have like 2 anchovies. Anchovies are not disgusting. They'll have 2 little anchovies. They mash it in the bottom of the bowl, and then they'll do their like olive oil and whatever else they use to make it. Yes, and a super interesting fact. Hey, Sassy! Sassy is here. Welcome. It's great seeing you. Well, and you don't like anchovies. Okay. Okay. But do you like Caesar dressing? Because if you like Caesar dressing, you like anchovies. Let's see. You've never had the Parmesan fish, Dolores. You must try it. It's in Worcestershire sauce as well. I believe you. I believe you. I didn't know. I can't remember if I knew that already, but it's so delicious. You said yuck. How's Sassy doing? You buy Olive Garden Caesar dressing. Okay, okay. Yeah, feel free to look in your refrigerator. You look at the ingredients and you may see anchovies. Good, but very salty. And they use it for the salty taste. It's not a raw fish. So they're not like mashing up raw fish or nothing, it's almost like sardines, kind of, where it's cooked or smoked or however they do it. And then they mash it in your bowl, turn it into a beautiful dressing that's super flavorful. Raven's crap clapping because Sassy is here. Sassy, how you doing today? Sassy, you've been getting down on that channel of yours. Cooking food, working out. I said, man, I can't keep up with her. Working out and cooking. Here's another recipe. I said, you go, girl. Look at Sassy. Glad tomorrow's Friday for sure. Absolutely. I know, Kim, yeah. All right. So K Coffee makes a great point. I hope people who are allergic are aware. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people don't read ingredients for things nowadays, but you must, especially if you have someone, like you said, in your family. Thank you, Dolores, in your family that is allergic to different things. Susan, missed you too. Thank you. Oh, you're going to eat Mexican food tomorrow and that's your favorite? My husband likes Mexican food. So when you go, Raymond, tell me what you like to order when you get your Mexican. I haven't had truffle mushroom risotto, but I love risotto. I love how creamy it is. So what do you order when you go? Oh, quesadilla is your favorite. You never heard of it before? Don't you, Kim? Yeah, time to get your coffee, Gina, because you sitting there, sitting there yawning. Dakota. I thought Dakota was down here, y'all. I know. I seen you get the coffee, Gina. We were talking about food. We were talking about everything under the sun, Sassy. So who's in the driveway? Hold on, let me see. In the camera. Somebody's in the driveway. Who could it be? Or is that Dakota? Was that you? Tell me this. Why is the trash can still out front?
Because they got them like 20 minutes ago.
Well, you better get them like now. They got it like 20 minutes ago. They got their trash earlier. I know you lying. Bring them trash cans in, okay? I'm going to make Gina a pumpkin latte. Ooh, it's officially pumpkin season. A pumpkin latte sounds super delicious. Yo, I can't wait to make my caramel apple cider. My, what is it? Hot caramel apple cider. I can't wait. And guess what I did? Y'all gonna be proud of me because I ain't did this in I don't know how long. I went grocery shopping with my husband. Instacart. We didn't have Instacart come. We didn't have a shopper do our shopping. Yesterday, I was up in the store with my husband, and I kind of had like a little panic attack. Not really, but kind of really, but not really. Nothing to worry about. I was just like, I was super scared. But I had a good time in the store with my husband. I was kind of on the, I was like, I was just scared. I ain't been in the store and I don't know how long. Oh, Starbucks is on it? Is that right, Kimya and Sassy? Have you ever had pumpkin cheesecake from... No, I haven't. It's true, K-Coffee. I was like looking at my surroundings. I'm thinking, oh, Lord. And now they talking about I'll just spell it this way, the M. Well, I don't even know if I can say it. They got some new stuff going around, and I don't want it. I'm getting ready to break out the things again and the hand sanitizer because I don't want it. I don't want it. And I'm so glad that Dakota is in homeschooling. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sassy. Oh my gosh. I told you, Sassy. I told you, when did I tell you? Like last year or something, or maybe later than that, or before that if you tried my pumpkin pie, it would taste just like sweet potato pie. I think it's all in people's imagination when they tell me they don't like pumpkin, because it tastes like sweet potato when I make it. And I think, don't quote me, Sassy, if I'm wrong, you tell them I'm wrong. I thought Sassy said, Gina, I'm going to try it. Sassy, did you tell me you was going to try it? I know, Sassy. Pumpkin is good if you know how to cook it. Look at you guys saying how much you don't like pumpkin. Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Is that right? Gina, I will make your pumpkin pie Look at everybody saying they don't like it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Jersey Nate says, Gina, or hold on. You like sweet potato, but prefer pumpkin. Okay. Now Sassy says, Gina, I tried it. Pumpkin. Oh, okay. She said tried it, but it's not for me, Gina. Oh my goodness. Is that right? Sweet potato all day. Sweet potato cake. Oh, yo, so I make a sweet potato cornbread that is astonishing. The sweet potato cornbread is so succulent and delicious. Okay, so she there she is. She loves sweet potato pie. So Megan Phillips says, I like sweet potato baked with a little butter and brown sugar and yum. Yes, for sure. With some baked fish. Gina, which one? Pumpkin pie? Oh, hold on. Which one? Or pumpkin pie recipe? Okay. I don't know why I'm having a hard time. Gina, which one or pumpkin pie recipe should I do? I think for your holiday, you could do the pumpkin pie or the sweet potato pie. I would be happy with whatever one you made because I know you're going to like both of them. So whichever one you choose, Kimia, you'll love it for sure. Oh, banana cream pie. I love banana cream pie. Mm-hmm. Hi, Valencia. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, look at this. Highly favored says, you're having baked potatoes with chicken, green salad, and Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. That sounds good. Tres leches is one of my favorite. My mouth is salivating right now. Tres leches, one of my favorite. Oh my goodness. I love it. And that stands for 3 milks. There's 3 different types of milks that's in the tres leches. That's what that means. It's so heavenly. How do I say that word? Heavenly. You know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. And now when I make tres leches, I always like to use some type of fresh fruit to put on the top. Not a lot, just really for decoration, but it does add a little nice taste. So typically you'll see me use like some sliced strawberries on the top. It's the milk for me that makes the cake so moist and soft and just that might be one of my favorite cakes. That and tiramisu. Oh, what's very similar? Gina, I said it wrong. Which one of your pumpkin pie recipes should I use? They're all the same. My pumpkin pie recipes are all the same. You're doing fine, Valencia. That's great. They are. They're so similar in taste. I know. Now I need to go to a buffet and eat everything that's on the menu. Y'all, I would just love right now to go to a Golden Corral. I don't know where one is. It's been so many years since I've had it, and I would do anything to find a Golden Corral anywhere. Where's a Golden Corral at? Because they all closed down. I know when I was in Columbus, Ohio, they had them, but I'm not there anymore. So I don't know where Golden Corral is. You're new. He ain't new, y'all. Don't you believe him for 1 second. Drew Moss in the house. He's old. He an old subscriber, y'all. I haven't eaten all day. I didn't take a lunch break. Oh, Sassy. Oh, my goodness. What do you have a taste for, Sassy? I think that if you're super hungry, the best thing for you to have for dinner today would be to get you some chicken from somewhere where it's already prepared and then get you some fried rice and you're good. Right? So even if you got to go to a Chinese restaurant to pick up some fried rice, go to maybe a Church's Chicken and get you like a chicken breast, and you're good. That's dinner. Dinner's done. Oh yes, I did a homemade carrot cake at this house just a couple of months ago, and it was gorgeous. I drizzled caramel on the top of it. You check out the video because it was amazing and it was super fun to make. Okay, Sassy says I love Golden Corral. They just opened back up. Wow. Golden Corral used to have the best roast beef. I would get like, my plate, and I would always put the roast beef on it. It's like a stewed roast beef. I don't know, got carrots and, potatoes and stuff in it. And that would be the first thing I would eat on my plate. And when I'm going back, if I was going back for a second plate, I was getting more roast beef because that's how much I love their roast beef. They have a Golden Corral in Florida? I don't remember cactus. I don't. I have made corn pudding. I have made corn pudding. I don't know if your message is right. You said, have I made corn pie? Or I make scallop corn or corn pudding. Oh, I remember Ponderosa, and I loved it. So as a kid, we went to Ponderosa's, and that was the place where you could go and find some of the best shrimp. That was the place you could go to get a nice grilled steak. I don't remember what else was like on the menu, but we would go there when I was a kid, but it no longer exists anymore. Devonna says, yes. Oh, never ate there. Always crowded. Oh, you heard of it, but never ate there. Ponderosa is like a steakhouse. Yeah. I have very minimal memory of Ponderosa, but I do remember it. I remember going there. I must have been super young. So I couldn't tell you if it was like a buffet or if it was a steakhouse. I do know that they had steak and shrimp and it tastes good. Right? Like I said, I was super young, so I'll have to ask my husband. Sizzlers. I had never heard of Sizzlers. I never heard of it. Ponderosa had a buffet also. Okay, Thomas. Okay, Kimya. Kimya and Thomas, okay, says it's a steakhouse and a buffet. Sizzlers, a Sizzler 2-for-1. Never heard of it. It's so interesting. I've never heard of it. Okay, so Sassy says, Gina, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Sassy. I'm trying to do all I can. Thank you so much. I'm bringing it. I'm doing all I can. I want to meet the people and strive to do my hardest with anything that I do in life. And I thank you for that. I was telling everybody earlier that I'm not going to talk a lot about the other platform on this platform. I don't know, if I just, I'm just going to do YouTube over here, and Yes. Okay. Great question. What happened to you getting a pool put in your backyard? We got to get the money for a pool in the backyard because we're not just getting, just any kind of pool, so you got to have the money first. You got to have the money first, unless, you got to have money. Never in my life have I tasted Whataburger, but I've heard about it. And I've seen the reviews, people eating it, and they say it's like the best. I haven't had a chance to taste it because I don't live where they sell it. You have a Ponderosa? Okay, so Jersey Nate said he hadn't heard of Sizzlers in a long time. Oh, it's an East Coast restaurant. They had the best steak, Valencia. Hold on, let me see what my sassy says. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, but you understand. They have a Sizzler in California and San Diego. Sizzler is old school. I never heard of it. This is like my first time even, like there's some places like Whataburger. You hear about it. You see all kinds of people eating it. I've never heard of Sizzlers. Oh, she said since the 80s. Is that right, Valencia? Oh, I'll tell him, Dakota, are you near? I'll tell him you said hi. Oh, the swimsuit is super cute. I didn't know they had a swimsuit emoji on here. It's cute too. Oh, very old, and it doesn't taste like it used to. Oh, ate them out of business, like Ruby Tuesdays. There's a Whataburger in New York. Hi, sweetie boy. Hi, Poop Poop. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's the dogs, y'all. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, they can relieve me. Come here. Come here. You want to get up here? Do you want to see the people? Come here. Come here. Why are you running? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Say hi. Say hi. Look. You looking at your brother. Look at the people. Friends. Oh, we best friends. Hi, sweetie. Hi, honey. Y'all ain't seen them in a while. Say hi, Princey Pooh. I love you. Hi, sweetie boy. Oh, you thought I was talking about my husband. My husband was in the garage with them. I think he let them in the garage because they driving him nuts. Hold on, I'm gonna get the other one. Come here. Where's your brother? Come here, Prince. Polo. Come here. Did Daddy kick you out of the garage? Your dad kick you out of the garage? Huh? Yeah. Say hi. But oh my goodness. Now, Sassy, you talking about what I love. Boston Market, and they're gone. They're gone. Is there any more? Is there any more Boston Market anywhere? Oh, Valencia says Whataburger is good. Oh, Charmaine, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, is that right, Miss King? Hi, sweet. You a good boy. Okay. Can you say bye-bye? Look at the people. Look at there. Look, right here. They don't want me, y'all. They done ran. They done ran. Oh, it's just a few and they're spread out now. Okay. They went bankrupt. You still have Boston Market. Oh my goodness. I can remember going to Boston Market Chicken, getting a half a chicken. And I feel like we would get corn and macaroni and sweet potatoes. Oh my goodness. Their chicken, like I would be doing this to the pan. because the juice of the chicken tastes so good. Oh, me. I would just love to have some right now. So now, does Walmart still sell Boston Market chicken frozen? Because if so, that tastes like just like the restaurant. They are lucky. You remember they were everywhere. Mm-hmm. Baby, is that you? Everybody said hi to you. I thought you were in the garage. Yeah, I've been telling a lie. I'm gonna put this powder on my face, y'all, because my face is sweating. Say hi, baby.
Hello, everyone.
There he is, y'all. I didn't know he was on the couch.
Yeah, you did.
He said, "Yeah, I did."
Yeah, you did.
Look, he messed with me, y'all.
Want him to tell me hi.
he said I didn't want y'all to tell him hi.
That's right.
They've been saying hi. I thought you was in the garage, sweetie pie. Y'all, he said that's all good. I didn't want y'all to speak to him.
Oh, that was.
You something else. You hear him laughing, y'all. He been in the living room the whole time. I thought he was in the garage. I'm sorry, I had to do this because my face is sweating. It's a super hot day out, and I got the window open. I should have the window closed on a day like this. That's why my face is oily. But we about to fix it real quick. You missed the Boston Market. Y'all, I wish I could understand just one thing on how they make their chicken taste so good. Baby, he can't hear me. Oh, you say, Erica, you and me both. Yes. I would do jumping jacks and flips for Boston Market. What you cooking tonight, Gina? I was going to ask my husband to go right on around the corner and pick up some Chinese food because I didn't plan on doing no cooking today. I just didn't plan on doing no cooking today. I really didn't. I know, Sassy. Sassy says, Gina, their chicken was cooked perfectly. Yes, it was. Oh, I want some. And I'm super mad right now that I can't have it. I'm super mad right now that I can't have, what is it, Golden Corral? Y'all listen, y'all ever heard the term when they say something tastes so good, your toes be twirling? My toes will be twisting. I'm not kidding. My toes will be twisting up under that table or wherever I'm eating if I'm eating some Golden Corrals. Roast beef. You laughing at me? I'm so serious. Not to twirling toes, but yes, really. Because that's what they will be doing. See, David. Hi, David. But that's the place that I haven't been. The Olive Garden. I told my husband one day we're going to go. We're going to taste their food because it's a super old place. Everybody has tasted their food except for me. I just haven't tried it. I'm not. I'm not in North Carolina, no. Me too, Drew. I think we done talked up everybody's stomach. Everybody's super hungry right now. Me, you, Sassy. We done all got super hungry on here. We got some super cleaning to do. because we got some company coming tomorrow, and I want to make sure the house is nice and clean. Oh, is that right? You're not missing anything with Olive Garden, and it's not that good. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wow. I mean, that's a message for me to hear because I thought like like I always felt like I must taste it because I never tasted it. But to hear but then Drew right under you says it's delicious. Is that right? You cook too good for Olive Garden. Don't go. You wouldn't want it. Is that right? Is that right, Valencia? Listen, it's so funny because everybody's sending me different messages. I don't know who got good taste buds in here. Oh, Texas Roadhouse. Mm-hmm. Is that right, Valencia? Your moose will be seasoned to perfect. It's delicious, Thomas. Okay. I'll tell him he left back out. Is that right, Miss King? Devante, you miss Ruby Tuesday restaurant. You love Golden Corral and your favorite restaurant. You love their steak, medium well, mashed potatoes and gravy. Yeah, y'all, if I don't eat something, my stomach gonna be touching my back. My goodness. Not really YouTube, but you know what I'm saying. That just means I'm hungry. That's all. Just try it. I'll try it myself one day and then I'll be able to say, I've tasted it and I like it. Or I've tasted it and I hated it. Okay, I trust Jers. Jers, Gina, you can trust me because I barbecue. That's super funny. Oh, the food tastes better if you okay. Gina, go get it. Or Gina, go eat. The way you be cooking, you should never go to a restaurant. We rarely do. Sassy, we rarely go out to a restaurant. And when we do, it's a super treat. And I love that. I really do. Like I've told people examples like this. Um, when we was younger, having Kool-Aid or not Kool-Aid, don't let me use that as an example. When we was younger, having a pop or some of you may call it a soda, it was a big treat. So if you had if you had a pop or a soda as a kid, that meant you were going on a field trip and your parents packed your lunch. And that was a super treat, or if you had pizza, it was like a Friday, but nowadays people order pizza like left and right, like every day. But like I said, pizza growing up was a treat and it was good. The place that we would go, Sassy, was a place called Papa Joe's in Columbus, Ohio, and it was on Lockbourne Road, and it was the best pizza ever. And my dad would always order the pizza, what do you call it? Loaded, bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, sausage, and pepperoni. So as an adult, that's how I like my pizza today. But their pizza was the best pizza ever. Gina, when you go to Olive Garden, I'm gonna be your waiter. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good night. I'm very forgetful. It's not gonna be a good night, and you're very forgetful. See, I don't want to go. That makes me not want to go. Oh, you never been to Longhorn? I have been to Longhorn Steakhouse, and I must say I loved the dinner rolls, and the steak was good. The steak was good, and I loved the dinner rolls. You remember those days? Yeah. And I also can remember, so this would have to be the age of 9 and below. I can remember, because that's when my mom was at the house. My mom, yeah. My mom, on Fridays, when she got off of work, she used to work at Bank One. When she got off of work, she would bring everybody a piece of candy home, whether it was a candy bar or some type of candy. I was always super excited about that too. That was like a Friday. Look at that. So many mixed emotions with garden. What's it called? Olive Garden. Gina, your food will be prepared and looking so delicious. You got me wanting to try. Ooh, you should try it. You should try it. Sassy. Sassy, I know you would love it. But guess what else? You would love, oh, guess what looks so good of yours? You made that stir fry, and I said, go, Sassy. You put broccoli in yours, and I said, oh my goodness. I said, oh my goodness, when I seen yours, because it looks so delicious. But what I was going to say is if you didn't want to do the beef liver, you could do, like, listen to me, you could do the chicken livers. Chicken livers are so good. And now, everything that you would do to the beef liver, you could do it to the chicken livers too. So try one of them. And even if, let's just say, I feel like you're going to like it, and I'm not kidding. You got to try it and let me know. Papa John's, that's one pizza I don't like. My husband loves it. Dakota loves it. The kids, they love it. I don't like Papa John's. I like that they have that cheese sauce, the garlic sauce. If my family gets it and they get it often, I'll eat about this much, and I'll just dip it in the garlic and the cheese sauce, eat that much, and I'm done. I mean, like, that's how much I don't like it. Papa John's is a no-go for me. Their wings are delicious. And let you know how they like it. Is that right? And let you know how you like it. And what the wings from where, Sassy? Oh. Jewish chopped liver. Wow. I've never heard of that. That sounds so beautiful. Man, that sounds good. I've never had that. I would love to try that recipe, Miss King. Chopped liver? It sounds good. Okay, you only eat it if I cook it. I'm gonna make you some. I'll make you some one day. William, I'm not a fan of Domino's either. As I'm responding to these messages, I'm starting to feel like I may be a picky person when it comes to certain foods. Because when I read his message, Papa John's and Domino's. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to really say that about Domino's. I feel like I have to taste Domino's one more time to be able to say if I don't like it or not. The wings from Pizza Hut. I like Pizza Hut. I like Pizza Hut's thick pan crust. Their crust is greasy, is crunchy. I know. Gina, you like greasy? I like Pizza Hut's greasy, crunchy crust that tastes so good. And when you say pan crust, you say, can you cook it well done for me? And when it's cooked well done, it's so, oh my goodness, I love Pizza Hut. You see, I got a lot of passion when it comes to Pizza Hut for some reason. Oh, David, you made my lasagna. How did it turn out for you? Oh, Susan says, I'm picky too, girl. Don't. Oh, coffee. I love the Pizza Hut pan crust too. Mm-hmm. Have you tried their Domino pizza before? I have. I just really can't remember what it tastes like. Because I was getting ready to say I don't like it. But if I can't remember, I don't want to really say that. Wow, Drew really brings back the memories. Are you kidding me? I can remember going inside to a Pizza Hut. Okay, this may tell my age. And as Drew said, with the red cups, those famous red cups, and then you would turn on the jukebox. Is that what they're called? Your parents turn on the jukebox and you're having a nice hot pizza. Uh-huh. Oh, Sassy, it's okay. I was just telling you how if you weren't in the chat, If you don't like the regular liver, you could try the chicken livers and cook chicken livers the same way. Oh, look at that. Kimya says, Gina, I make your lasagna noodles like you make yours, and it always stands up so tall. So what she means by stands up so tall, if you let your lasagna set for a minute, you'll be able to cut it into perfect squares and you can see the layers. But as soon as your lasagna comes out and you decide you're going to cut it, it's going to go splat onto your plate. But if you let it cool down before you eat it, it'll be gorgeous. It'll be just like this and you can see all the gorgeous layers. So that's great. Oh, Erica, yes, that was the best. Hey, Ron, and welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Just saw the message. Oh, it's great seeing you. I like the Pizza Hut too. They actually looked like huts. I don't know if I remember that though. Little Caesar is okay, but budget friendly for sure. I can remember, when when you needed to get, when you wanted some pizza, Little Caesars was there and it did the job. It is a cheap pizza, but when you're hungry, it tastes good, right? So I remember the days of buying Little Caesars pizza, especially if you got kids. And because don't they have like a large pizza that's like super large? You found me. Yes, you did. I'm sorry. Right when I hit that live button, I said, I'm going to email Ron, let him know that I'm going live. Tabby Cat, hello and welcome. Somebody's at my front door. Baby? Who is that? Who? Is somebody in our yard?
No.
Who's cutting the grass?
The guy who used to cut the grass, but he's cutting the neighbors.
Oh, okay. I thought you was out. You know that's what you got to do, right?
That's what I was doing.
What, right now?
I was cutting. I just finished.
The front?
Yeah.
You did this side?
I did both sides. I just stopped.
Oh, okay. So you're going to get you something to eat? I mean, something to drink?
That's what I did.
And you get ready to go out back?
No.
Huh?
No.
JoJo, hello, welcome. I see Dakota. Yeah, you do. He wasn't trying to be in the camera too long. He's sweaty. He's outside mowing the lawn and getting some yard work done. Yeah, so he's in the kitchen now. Ron said hi, Dakota. He's doing this. Because now he's drinking some water. JoJo, how you doing? It's great seeing you every time you come in and join us. Little Caesar's pizza is good. When you first get it, you have to eat it right away. Oh, okay. I'll agree to that. I will agree to that. Frida, how you doing? Things that make you go, well, that's what she says. Oh, y'all remember that was a song. That was actually a song. Okay, so let's talk about it, Drew. This is great right here. What you say? This is great. Anchovies on pizza. I wouldn't try it just that being like the only topping, but I do like anchovies on a loaded pizza that has bell peppers, onions, mushroom, sausage, and pepperoni. And anchovies. Now, I like mine's cold. Somebody out there is going to say, yuck, disgusting, Gina. But I can eat anchovies on mine because I don't mind them. But I know somebody right now is saying, oh, no, it's Valencia. Valencia said, no. Dakota went back outside. Oh, me too, Gina. We're related. We are. Oh, too salty. Yeah, Valencia. Now, if they put too much, that thing will be salty. See, I want my pizza hot. You know how everybody's like, ooh, a nice hot pizza, the cheese just a dripping, or the cheesy pull. I don't want that. I want my pizza nice and cold and it tastes better. The sauce tastes better. I'm super happy. Now, sometimes when it comes to fried chicken, I want my fried chicken cold. I mean, cooked, of course. Let me just say that because, some people got to catch up. So you fried the chicken earlier that day. It's been sitting on the counter and I go back to taste some later. Oh, it tastes so good. Or it's been in the refrigerator overnight and in the middle of the night, I wake up to eat a cold piece of chicken. I love it. You enjoy it too, Trin. Okay. Gina, you in that cold food. Oh, that's what my husband says. Gina, you in that cold food. He like, and my husband be like, how you do that? How you do that? It's just certain things that I can eat cold. Don't say that, Drew. Yeah. No, you don't. Y'all don't believe him. Don't believe him as far as you can see. You see him with the chicken emoji. Oh my gosh, Ron, we have missed you so much. Yes, we have. We have missed you guys so much. But like I said, I have been a ton of busy, really working like the soul off of my feet. Yeah, I don't have any soul on my foot anymore. It's true. It's true. It's true. I've been working. That's all I've been doing. And when it comes to my health, somebody said, we've been worried about you. Where you been? I just been working. But when it comes to my health, y'all, I have been feeling on top of this world. My health is doing good. My sugar is doing amazing. My iron is doing good. I'm not having the bleeding like I was. Like that medicine is working. And I feel like the fibroids are gone. I can't feel the fibroids in my stomach anymore. I don't know what's going on, but my health is on the up and up. And so I feel super excited about this. But the only thing that has, like I said, I just been busy. I told myself I was gonna make it a point to come in and see y'all. And Ron Drew made a request that on Saturday I go live and do a cooking live. He did. And he told me I better come live and cook on Saturday. He did, actually. I have lost weight. I've lost a ton of weight. I have lost a ton of weight. And maybe that's why I feel so great. I'm super happy with my health and how things is going with my health. Thank you, Sassy. I'm trying along the way, working out, eating healthy, and just doing what you're supposed to do. If you do what you're supposed to do, things will begin to happen. So, oh no, he did. What's he saying? What's he saying that for? Why he say, oh no, he did? It's super funny, whatever you're saying. We're so glad you're doing the live with us. We all appreciate you, Miss Gina. Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Y'all, and like I said, when I have time, I'll come live. When I can make time, I'll come live. Because as much as y'all miss me, I miss y'all too. But I also have to I also have other things to do. Along with making videos. Sometimes we make 5 videos a day. Sometimes there's 3 videos a day. So today we did 2 videos and now I'm live. So it's just about making the time between you want to work out, between different things that need done around the house. The dogs might have an appointment. We might have an appointment. Dakota might have an appointment. My husband might need to do something like this morning. Or was it this morning or yesterday? Me and my husband had like a million things to do. And then we came home and made 2 videos. So it's just like trying to find the time to do all the stuff that need done. Today I just said the heck with it. Oh, Kimia, thank you. I appreciate that. Ah, thank you, Drew. It's getting there. It's getting there with God on my side. I want to be healthy. Thank you, Kimia. It is, Valencia. Really, it is. Don't you say that when you don't go live. Oh, that corn dip is going to be so good. I cannot wait to do that asparagus recipe. The asparagus was so, yo, Ron, did you see where I said, but we're having pizza, but my husband wants asparagus with it? He really did. He had asparagus with his pizza. And the recipe was really good. Super delicious. Just be sure when you're making asparagus, you always cook it until it's nice and tender. You're welcome, Christy. Absolutely. Sassy. Oh, look, K Coffee says, Sassy, don't accidentally put Drew in timeout. Y'all, it had to be the funniest thing ever in Lifetime. She said, I didn't do that. Anybody else ready for fall? You can't wait to decorate. Oh my goodness. I'd like to say I'm not ready for fall. My husband is, because he says that fall is his favorite season. It was crazy because it was super cold in the evening, and my husband said, "Ooh, you feel this?" He's doing like this. You feel this? Because it was cold. I said, I'm looking at him like, yeah, I feel that. I was ready to go put a jacket on. I wasn't happy. It's too cold for me. I need the sun on my skin so I don't want to be cold. I'd rather be hot than cool. I don't even want to be cool. I want to be nice and cozy. And the fall time means it's getting cold. That's not. Yes, the woody part is the key to get rid of it. Yep, at the end. Oh, yeah, Sassy, you would love that. You would love that recipe. Oh, what did I do? Me too, Kemya. If the sun is out, I'm good. Fall has a ton of leaves. Yeah. We in Texas, 100+ degrees. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you said it was chilly where you're at. Mm-hmm. Super chilly. Oh, fall is your next favorite. So I guess what would I say? I mean, let's see. I'm gonna have to say fall, but it's summer for me. Because the winter and the spring, it just rains and it's just dreary and so super ugly and muddy outside. But the summertime makes me happy. Oh, is it? So Michigan is full of fall right now. It is. That's just too hot, T. Smith. Oh, you can warm up easier than you can cool off. Oh, okay. You used to watch a show from Michigan years ago. Which show was it? On PBS, is that right? Yo, I remember PBS. Isn't that the station that Sesame Street played on? Yes. Oh, you say yes, Chef Deb. Okay. It's still on. Is that right? Oh, okay. You love the 70s. That's your temperature with some sun and it's not too hot. 70s is chilly to me. 70s, I could put a jacket on. I could. I had a hoagie. Where I live, there's a place. And I told my husband, I said, let's go. Let's go over there and let's try it. When I bit down into this hoagie, it was so good. At first, I thought it was Italian. At first, I thought that they was going to heat it up. And I was getting ready to order their subs and say, heat it up and I want mine cold. They said, we make all of ours cold. And I said, okay. When I got home and tasted it, it was so good. So I will definitely, I need to put their number in my phone. It was so delicious. So it was close as I could get to a hoagie. Oh, PBS has all the great shows. Jersey Mike's, I do, Ron. Yes. And now I like the what did you have me get? What did you have me get? The Cullivers, or not Cullivers. Arby's roast beef. Oh, what the heck did you have me get? Oh, the Arby's au jus. I like that because of what you told me to get that day. When I'm not watching Gina. That's great. Thank you. It's crazy because I haven't been on here since August 3rd. But it's like once I got on here, ain't nothing changed. Everything's still the same. Sometimes I get a little nervous going on after I haven't been on here in a while. I don't know like what for. Like what would I even be nervous for? But you kind of get just a little nervous. But as soon as I got on here, Chef Deb was the first person to greet me and I said, "Hey." And then it was off to the races and I thought, "Oh, ain't no sweat." Right. We are like family here. I don't know. Like Kim, yeah, I could not tell you. There's no way I could explain. Well, I guess because I would have to say you're the host and everybody's looking at you. Like you know, I don't know. I don't know. But as soon as I got started, I wasn't nervous. What's my favorite sub? It's definitely a hoagie from Philadelphia. Oh my goodness. But I like a ham and cheese sub too. A hot ham and cheese sub. It is Jers. The first live to be a part of in some time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at Bernadette talking about I'll see you on Saturday. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going live on Saturday. I think Drew's making me go live on Saturday. I think you guys, I'm not just going to say Drew. I think you guys are going to make me go live on Saturday and cook. Oh, okay. Miss DC says, I love a good Italian meat sub cold. Extra veggie toppings. See, if you make me a sub or if I'm having a sub, I don't want the onions on it. Don't give me onions. Because number one, I don't want the onions, but I want a ton of tomatoes on there. Hi, Purple Love. Thank you for coming in and joining. Hey, Ron, give your wife a huge hug for me. Give Kathy a big old hug. Okay, that's what my husband tell me. He say the same thing when you warm up, you good to go. It's like riding a bike. You'll never forget how to do it, you know. Yes, Kimya. A good sub with no onions. Mayonnaise, salt and pepper, lettuce and tomato. Sometimes I like banana peppers on mine and even some pickles because I like that tang a little bit. Ah, sassy. Don't you do it. If you do, Gina, what you gonna cook? I don't know. I don't know. I already have like a whole plan planned out for Saturday on the things I gotta do. I don't know. Stop, Ron. No, you didn't. Oh, Jimmy John's are super thin onions. Yeah, I don't want none of the onions. Have to have onions and sweet peppers. Oh, I love sweet peppers. Yeah, Christy. So I agree with you there on the sweet peppers. Oh my goodness. Okay, Jersey Nate said a sub isn't a sub without the onions and the hot peppers. Yeah, it could be because of the bread, but sometimes onions is overwhelming to me when they're raw. But now, if I make them at home and I'm making homemade submarine sandwiches, I'll take the onion, I'll soak them in, like ice water to take that pungent flavor away from the onion, and then we're good to go. It's not so pungent. I recently made some subs that were so delicious, and I always use provolone for the cheese. Oh, man, that thing was good. I know. See, that's what I don't want, Ron. They tend to overdo the onions on the subs. Oh, is that right? I have never soaked onions in lemon juice. Never. Or vinegar. Just ice water. I do have to eat. I do. And we got to clean our house, y'all. We got to clean this house. Oh, we got so much to do. Are you kidding me? I want to vacuum all of the carpet in this house. My husband cleaned the carpets the other day, and now I want to vacuum them. Oh, I'm just popping my knuckles like that. My goodness. Okay, Chef Deb, thank you for coming in and joining. You have it in vinegar and it takes a bite out of the onion. See, I would like that. And I love vinegar. So it'd give like a little taste. But if it takes the pungent taste away, I would like that. See you later, Chef Deb. Thank you for coming in. Gina, I got to have extra mayo and less onions on my side. Yeah, the mayo. See, I don't want a lot of mayo. I want mayo, but I don't want a lot. I always ask for, so when I order my sub, I always ask for extra tomatoes. There's something about freshly sliced tomatoes and salt and pepper on, what's this? And salt and pepper on your tomatoes. My holy king, welcome. Long time no see. Gina Young in the place to be. How you doing? Welcome. It's great seeing you. It's been a while. It has. It's been a while. August the 3rd. So they tell me last time I've been on here is August the 3rd. I don't know how true that is. It's great seeing you. Hold on, let me fix these messages. Maggie Cleaves. Gina, you need a break. Sure I do. Sure I do. she would put, your grandmother did it for your uncle. She would put cucumbers. Okay, this is interesting. She would put cucumbers and onions in vinegar and take them out for lunch. Oh, yeah. And tomatoes. That's kind of like the salad that I made. The cucumber, onion, and tomato salad with vinegar. We would put vinegar, water, a little bit of sugar, and mix it up in black pepper. And that salad was the best. I have a recipe for it, Ron. I bet you your grandma put a little bit of sugar in it and pepper in it. Your grandma did that too. Yep. Yep. I know it was. I know. I was trying to trick y'all. Okay, so Christy does a cucumber onion salad and mayo and adds vinegar. That could be super interesting because you are getting like a creamy consistency to your, your dressing. Saturday. Oh my goodness. Yes, she did. Okay. Yeah, and yours is creamy because you put the mayo in yours. But the tomatoes, no. Oh my goodness. It's so crazy how people can be so different. I know, because Sassy, I don't know if I can have that recipe without the tomatoes. The tomatoes taste so good when they have that sweet and sour vinegar on them. Oh, the onions and then the cucumber. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at you, Christy. Oh my goodness. I better get some sleep now. If y'all preparing for me to be, oh Lord, I was going to say visible. If y'all preparing for me to be visible on Saturday, whoo, child. And it's Thursday. I'm counting the days down already. I'm counting the days. Look at him. Look, y'all done did something. He talking about what's happening on Saturday now. I don't know what they talking about, my holy king. Ooh, balsamic vinegar really would be good. Not too much. What's happening on Saturday? Yeah, Kim, yeah. Right. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta get my life together, y'all. Gina, come on, boil some eggs and say goodnight. Gina, it has been a long time. We want to go live. Oh my goodness. Okay. My holy king, I didn't promise that. I don't know. I would like to. I really would like to. I wonder if any of y'all even believe me. I would like to. If I can find the time in the day. If I could find the time in the day to go live. Christy talking about, yeah, I know. Oh man. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna need some time to think about it. That's how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna need some time to think about it. Not 100. Not 100 pounds. How big did you think I was? Not 100. Let me see. I know, that's so funny. He's setting y'all up for the woo. That's what my husband would say. Don't set me up for the woo-woo. Drew is setting y'all up for the woo-woo to expect something that might possibly not happen. Like it could happen though. But he's setting y'all up. He's setting y'all up big time. You're right, Sassy. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Oh, my goodness. 2:30 a.m. Are you kidding me? I will be catching flies. You know what catching flies means? Sleeping like this. I'm sleeping like that. My husband told me I'd be sleeping with my mouth open, catching flies. That's what'll be happening at 2:30 a.m. Catching straight fly. Yeah, the woo-woo. He's setting y'all straight up. That's what my husband says. He said, you set me straight up for the woo-woo. 12 a.m. Y'all, when I was doing the lives like constantly, and we were like rocking out the lives Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, like we was doing the daggone thing, right? I always had in the back of my head that I would go live like for 24 hours. But how do you do it? Like if you have a life, how do you do it? Like you got other things to do. What would happen if you got to use restroom? And you might be in there for a minute, or whatever. I don't know. Oh, is that right? Right. You would need a gallon of coffee. Oh my goodness. That would be, you'd be bouncing off the walls. Right. Not 2:30 a.m. Oh, those leaves are so pretty. I swear they got an emoji for everything out there. Sassy put up she had a bathing suit in here earlier. The bathing suit emoji, and it was the cutest. And now the leaves are so cute. You probably be up anyways. You're right. Because I just be scrolling at that time. I be scrolling on the screen. I be doing this on my screen at that time. But sleepy though. Right. Oh, the cool brisk mornings are the best. Yeah, I just need to make sure I got proper clothing because, like, I get cold easy. If it's a little cool, I'm getting cold. My husband come telling me, "Oh, baby, take your socks off." Right? That's what he said. He said, "I want to feel your feet." I took my socks off, and he go, "Oh," he gonna do like that, and I said, "What? You asked me to take them off. My feet was like icicles. Your feet so cold," is what he told me. You should do an AM live. Oh, is that right? So why do you say an AM live? Because like, why do you say an AM live? I know. What in the world could we talk about for 24 hours? I just thought it would be fun one day. I thought wrong. Right, Sassy? Tell me. It's okay to tell me you thought wrong. You thought wrong if we was going to have fun on 24-hour live. But the longest I went, what was it, 8 hours, y'all? Ron or Sassy could probably tell me, was it 8 or 6 hours? I never did a morning live. No, because in the morning I ain't dressed. It take me forever in a day to get dressed, y'all. It does. I don't know what I'd be doing. Yes, she says 8 hours. Uh-huh. That's all it is. And when I got off the live, it was at the other house. My husband said, you went to like a whole job today. That's what he told me after I got off the live. He said 8 hours or 6 hours, whatever it was. He said, you didn't like went to like a whole job today. I said, I know. He said, go to bed. Oh, That's so funny. Do the live with rollers in your hair. Sassy, could you see Drew and Ron, what they would be talking about at 2 a.m.? Oh, it would just be a mess. Because some people get like slap happy. I mean, what I mean by that, some people just start talking super silly when they're tired. I could imagine the conversations. I would just be like shaking my head like, oh, Lord, no. I always wondered if there were sports programs and clubs for homeschoolers. You would have to find, their own sport program to do. There are some schools that will allow your kid to do certain sports if you're in that district. But for the most, don't quote me, but for the most part, I believe you need to find your own sports to put them in. Summer sports and clubs and things like that. Yeah. She might not know that I'm live. We should do a morning live eating breakfast, drinking coffee, maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay. Herlixa, hello, and I love your name. And I hope I said it right. Herlixa, welcome, and thank you for coming in. If there's anybody in this chat that's new, welcome, welcome. I love you guys, and I appreciate you all. Driving while tired is the worst. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Am I a morning person? I would actually say, the time I like to get up is about 10 o'clock. Once I'm up, I'm good. Like I'm up and going. I'm not a grouchy person in the morning or nothing like that. I like to have some coffee and get going. So usually about 45 minutes after I get up, I start on my hair and makeup. I could still be in pajamas or whatever, or my robe or whatever. I'm doing my face and my hairs to get that done out the way. At least 45 minutes after I wake up, that's what I'm doing. Because I don't want to do it later, right? Because doing it later going to take too much time, and then it just, So I do that right away. And then I think about how the day is going to go. Go live while you're sleeping. I've actually seen that, and it's super funny. Go live while you're sleeping. That's crazy. But they would be making some big money. Are you kidding me? You mean I can do this? People would watch me. I would do it. I'd be knocked out on here. I would. And people going live sleeping is weird. Well, I tell y'all what, I'm going to get off of here because I have a ton of things to do still. Really, I do. And I'm going to go outside and check on Dakota doing yard work. Y'all may hear the lawnmower. Lakeisha Green, hello and welcome. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Everybody I do. If I can do it, yes, already. It's been 2.5 hours I've been on here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been on here for 2.5 hours. If I can find it in me to go live on Saturday, I will go live. And when I go live on Saturday, I'll cook for you. Okay? It's not a promise. It's just not a promise. Okay? But if I can do it on Saturday, I will. I love every single one of y'all in this chat, and I appreciate y'all. Tell your family about Gina Young, what I'm doing on this channel. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you, Valencia. I do. I love you guys. Give me a big old hug. Give me a big hug. If I can find it in me. If I'm not super duper busy, I'll come live and I'll cook. Okay? So you guys have a great night, a great Friday, and you'll see if you'll see me. God bless you all, and thanks for watching. Thank you to my amazing moderators here. I love you guys, and I love every single person in this chat. I love you all, and good night.